Gentlemen, do you mind me asking you 3 questions on your worldview? Just easy questions. Just one question for all 3 of you, and you guys could just answer it. It's kind of cool to get it on the lighthouse, if you don't mind, in the background of all the water. So the question is this: in your worldview, do you 3? Let me get you both here, all 3 here. Do all? Oh, there you go. Do all 3 of you, in your worldview, do you stand when you walk during the day and every day of your life, especially now? Do you stand on monotheism, there's one God and one personal God who created all things, or pantheism, that everything is God in this universe, or atheism, that there is no God? Where do you stand first? As you live your life, what view do you stand on? It's got to be one or the other.
Atheism.
Atheism, nice, okay. And how about you?
Why?
There's monotheism, a personal God that created everything, pantheism, everything in this universe has a God in it, or atheism, no God. Have you made a decision?
You can't rule anything out, so agnostic maybe.
Agnostic, okay, okay. How about you?
Atheism for me as well.
Atheism. So pretty much living as a Gnostic, you're living as a no God until you find further proof, right? So did you guys always believe that your whole lives, or what?
Yeah, kind of.
Atheism?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I tell you why I believe in a monotheism God real quickly here? It's because if I think of science and I think of if something created time, space, and matter, it had to be something that's not within time, because you can't get something in time come out of time and make it. So I take out pantheism out of there. Then to say that out of nothing came everything, that simply there was something eternal. Because have you guys ever heard of infinite regress? The infinite regress means like this: you can't have an infinite 2 people. So there can't be 2 things that are infinite. It can only be one thing, because A made B, B made C, C made D. So you can only have one infinite regress going on. So the infinite regress couldn't be that nothing created something, because nothing couldn't be eternal. So I end up, my personal view is that it would have to be a God who says he's all powerful and all knowing, and he's outside of time. He's always said that. And only something like that can make time, space, and matter. What do you think about that? Have you guys heard of that? The cosmological argument that there had to be something outside of time, space, and matter to make time, space, and matter. Have you ever thought about that? I just try to come to the conclusion just on that element alone. There's others, but on that I come to the conclusion that we've never looked up, or we never heard of something just popping into the universe and boom, there was time, space, and matter. And atheism says a big bang, time, space, and matter. Do you realize this though? Because some people say, well, you're crazy believing in a God that's eternal, right? Do you realize all scientists, or at least a majority of them, 98% of them, believe that the matter was eternal? They were willing to put their bet that this universe, the matter in it, was eternal. When they found out it was finite, they said, ah. And so the Christian came up and said, listen, we still believe in someone outside of time created it. And now, guess what the scientists are doing? They're looking for something outside of time to create time, right? Because you can't have it, that'd be a contradiction. So hey, you guys have let me give you guys this fully free films. You go to there and you can watch all the films. They got all the free films there you want. You can watch them for free.
Thanks.
I would start off with Audacity. That's the coolest one. And then after that, check out Evolution versus God. A man goes into the university, asks the professor academia, and he says, hey, give me one reason why you believe in evolution. And this is the science guy, right? The professor. He goes, I got thousands. He goes, no, just give me one. And watch where the dialogue takes place. And then he goes to the academia and college students who want to be in science, and he begins to ask them simple questions. Not even, I mean, simple, just the kind of questions that I'm asking you guys. Watch how it breaks down as they begin to qualify themselves. So, hey, you guys take it easy. What's your first name?
Bendik.
Bendik. Oh, where are you from?
Norway.
Norway.
Herman.
Herman. Are you from Norway too?
Yes.
You guys take it easy, man. Thank you so much. And it's going to look spectacular. If you want to see this, go to Throughout All Ages on Google, probably 3 or 4 days from now. And you guys can check it out, okay? Throughout All Ages, okay? All right, guys. Take it easy.